And you know, you guys, people seem to really be on Johnny's side, but honestly, none of us were there, okay, during these arguments. Amber definitely seemed like she was toxic, but so did Johnny. They both triggered each other, right? She was a trigger for him, and he obviously was a trigger for her, and they still chose to get married. Like, but what do you guys think? Are you Team Amber or Team Johnny?
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you see I'm feeling you.
You guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to take time, of course, as I always do in every video. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. If you are not already currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button now. Also, you guys, be sure to comment on the video. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your thoughts about the video, so make sure you put your 2 cents in. Also, you guys, I do have another channel called Brandy B Review TV, and I'm also on patreon.com. Navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. Now, let's get into today's video. Okay, so today, you guys, we're talking about 2 toxic people today, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Have you guys been following the Johnny Depp defamation case? Johnny Depp is suing ex-wife Amber Heard for $50 million for allegedly false accusations against him in 2018. Okay, so recently there have been a series of clips of Johnny's testimony in court. But the main one that has caught literally everyone's attention is the one where Johnny is testifying that he found Amber's fecal matter in his bed.
I had received some news that was as absurd and grotesque cruel, and then I was shown a picture of what the problem was. It was a photograph of the bed, our bed, and on my side of the bed was human fecal matter.
That is some really nasty shit. You literally have to have zero respect for a person to do that. To go shit in their bed and leave it there. That is toxic to the max. Okay, so earlier this month, Amber decided to write a statement addressing the overall trial on her IG page. She had this to say: I'm going to go offline for the next several weeks. As you may know, I'll be in Virginia, where I face my ex-husband Johnny Depp in court. Johnny is suing me for an opt I wrote in the Washington Post, in which I recounted my experience of violence and domestic abuse. I never named him. Rather, I wrote about the price women pay for speaking out against men in power. I continue to pay that price. But hopefully, when this case concludes, I can move on, and so can Johnny. I have always maintained a love for Johnny, and it brings me great pain to have to live out the details of our past life together in front of the world. At this time, I recognize the ongoing support I've been fortunate to receive throughout these years, and in these coming weeks, I will be leaning on it more than ever. With love, always, A. Okay, Amber, crocodile tears. So how the heck did they get here? Let's take it back all the way to 2009 when Johnny and Amber first met. Johnny and Amber met on the set of The Rum Diary. And you know, during this time, they were both in relationships, but the chemistry was so strong, they began dating in 2012 and they got engaged in 2014 and then married in 2015. Amber and Johnny did admit that the relationship was very, very passionate and loving. However, it was toxic at the same time.
Itself, he grabs my, grabs my head, takes a fistful of my hair and says, I hit your eye, hold on, let me see your eye. Let me see your eye, what if I pull your hair back? And he's got me by the hair. It's describe it's like taking me inside the side of his
And you guys, it's been really interesting if you followed this couple back when they were dating and when they were together. And I do remember some toxic things coming out about them, some really concerning events. Amber, back in 2013, alleged that Johnny hit her for the first time, arguing over her making fun of his tattoos. Also in 2014, Amber alleged that he assaulted her on a private plane while intoxicated. Okay, this allegation was made, but they still chose to get married in 2015. Make it make sense. That is some toxic. Did they think the toxicity would get better after marriage? That is some really dumb thinking if that was the case. So right before they got married in 2015, the toxicity continued. Johnny Depp allegedly accused Amber of cutting off a piece of his finger by throwing a bottle at him because she didn't agree to the terms of the prenup. You guys, yet he still married this woman after she threw a bottle at him and sliced his finger, allegedly. He still decided to marry her. Like, what? And you know, you guys, people seem to really be on Johnny's side.
People think I insert every adjective imaginable, mostly negative. Insert, pick anything.
But honestly, none of us were there, okay, during these arguments. Amber definitely seemed like she was toxic, but so did Johnny. They both triggered each other, right? She was a trigger for him, and he obviously was a trigger for her. And they still chose to get married. Like, in 2016 is when the fecal matter incident happened. And apparently Amber called her friends on the phone, pretended, quote unquote, as Johnny put it, pretended like, you know, he was hitting her while her friends were on the phone. This sounds like some Lifetime toxic celebrity couple drama for real. Like, oh God. I'm totally speechless, you guys. I can't, like, I could never be in a relationship like that. It's so toxic. So here are the facts, right? Amber and Johnny were both abusive to each other, but they still chose to get married. Fact number 2, here's where I think this is a toxic moment for Amber. Amber, after their divorce was finalized in 2017, she decided to write this article for the Washington Post, you know, being the voice of, women of domestic violence. But that is toxic, because why would you say that? Of course, people are going to associate that with Johnny Depp, and that pretty much ruined his career. So that is very toxic to me. But like I said, you guys, I'm not on either of their side. I don't feel bad for either one of them. I just, you know, they're both toxic, they're both abusive to each other. So, you know, this was a really crazy relationship, and it's going to be interesting to hear more details about what Johnny has to say and about what Amber has to say. But what do you guys think? Are you Team Amber or Team Johnny? Leave me a comment, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.